Segmenting your customer data will make your marketing more targeted and boost your return on investment. Segments are groups of contacts with certain rules attached to them, specified by you. For example, people who have opened a campaign in the last 6 months, people who live in California or in Washington, and people who don't subscribe to your event's newsletter. You can combine these powerful rules to form one targeted segment. Building a segment works just like dotMailer's drag-and-drop campaign editor. Choose a rule on the left and drag and drop it into the include or exclude box on the right. And you can delete them like this. You can segment based on behavioral rules. Any data you have on your contacts or your address books, making this a really powerful tool. Let's do an example. Say you want to send a re-engagement campaign to people who made repeat purchases but didn't click on any links in your campaigns. First, let's see who didn't click on any links in your campaigns. To do this, drag and drop a clicks rule into the include box. To find contacts who purchased from you, drag in a data field rule. You can configure rules by clicking the sentence. Here you can set various options. To find purchases, you'd need to use a custom data field like the num purchases field we have here. So select that. In the drop-down below, choose at least. Then type 2 in the input box and click OK to close the window. You'll see the sentence has updated to reflect what you've configured. You'll notice that rules are connected with AND statements because we want to find contacts that have not clicked and have purchased. You could toggle to OR if you wanted to find contacts that have not clicked or have purchased. So we're nearly done. Let's save the segment, then find out what the count is to test it's what we expect. Click Generate Count. And let's look at the contacts. Great. It matches expectations. Click back in your browser and then click Save and Continue to store the segment for use later. You can now send a campaign to this segment, set up a trigger to automatically send to these contacts, or export for use elsewhere. Now you've seen how easy it is to create a simple segment in dotMailer. For a more comprehensive guide to powerful segments, check out our knowledge base articles.